Hello and welcome back to Warsim. We are we're doing a good job. The good job has been had. I just finished a pretty hefty session of Fates of Ort. Now I have to completely recalibrate my brain, because Fate Warsim is a very very different game from Fates of Ort. So I've been given some very good advice in the comments. Y'all have been hitting me up with your comments, which are insightful as usual, and I really appreciate it. And the best one of all that I've seen is that if you permanently hire mercenary groups, like good ones, and then add your troops to them, you can do multiple invasions a year. Usually, you can only do the one invasion a year, and I mean, I have been doing that in a way. I've been, using mercenary groups, very kind of raw, just kind of like raw mercenary groups to get the job done. But I've been treating them kind of like a stopgap, whereas they can be a very powerful honed weapon given enough time and resources. So I would like to do this. This along with, I'm not going to be so concerned. Like someone was saying, well, you should build some palisades. That's true. It does save some money. It also costs a lot of money, so I have to kind of weigh how many years is it going to take to pay off that amount. So there's a couple of things I have to prioritize. I would like to prioritize. Getting more soldiers, keeping those soldiers, fighting the rebel army, and kind of consuming and vacillating the other kingdoms. So, there's a lot of ways we're gonna have to go about this. The way we keep our troops is I'm gonna raise our funds, probably again before we're done here. I have to be able to make sure I can pay for that and also acquire new troops. The new troops, as I've been doing like 100 soldiers a year and stuff like that. But we now have a source of new troops from the goblins. I did kind of destroy our method of gaining goblin soldiers, but I'm hoping that our access to the goblin wood will kind of make up for that, since we can hire or obtain goblin mercenaries. So let's do that first before I forget. There's only 2 goblin berserker mercenaries available. Well, that's kind of bad, isn't it? Well, we'll hire them. Practice shooting, we're kind of good there. Living district, local crier, strange statue, attempt to recruit some local goblins. 2 goblins. I wonder if we can obtain attack goblin wood. We can possibly do that. I'm not gonna do that because I have like pressed that in the past, thinking, well, I just like to check to see what their stats are. But no, there are no stats. You just do it or you don't do it. And you don't get to find out until you have attacked them. You can find out the stats, but you got to do a little bit of digging. So there's also the Huntsman's Rest. We could consider them for troops. Fletchery Shop, Leaf Burners Guild. Recruit some local hunters. 3 soldiers. It's nice. It's pretty good. I think that it pays to basically every year to go to all of these places and obtain as much as you can from each of them, because it all adds up a little bit. Like if we go to the Holy Order of the Roses Citadel, hire knights. Well, they're 600 gold each, so those aren't actually good. This probably is not a great place to go to for anything. But I know that Small Haven is good to recruit some villagers, so that's 6 villagers. I think that's pretty much it here. Gift tree. Touch the tree. 50 gold. I mean, it is 50 gold. Speaking of gold, let's real quick do our arena. I'm just going to do normal fights. I'm not going to do the champion. Gladiator or Balin Gullegson. I'm not super confident on this fight, to be honest. So I will just do a 100 bet. Pretty sure. Oh, I did win. Okay. 2-headed mass. I think the Bloodling, but this is also not a great bet, so I'm only going to do 1,000. Yeah, okay, never mind. So the Holy Tropical Toucan Man, I think they've like gotten stronger. Alright, Mazer's son of Osferth. I feel like Osferth is my general? Is that correct? I'm gonna bet 10,000 on this. I think this is a pretty easy bet. No, it wasn't. I lost. Oh my god, I'm glad I didn't bet everything. Hodel, son of Leon. Sir Calcinar, the Pauldron Airmaster. Okay, let's just do 1,000. I have to wait for some easy bets before I do any more. Wow, I'm losing. This is the year of lose. I guess I'll do Hodelson, and I'm gonna do 10,000. This seems like an easy bet to me. Could be wrong. I have been wrong in the past 5 minutes, 2 minutes. Goblin Berserker or Afflicted Goblin Warlord. That's a tricky one, but I am gonna bet it on the Warlord, and I'm gonna bet it all. They're afflicted, but that shouldn't be enough to make the difference. Oh, it's kind of making the difference. All right, we're good. Kurular the Magician or a Bloodling, homeless Bloodling. Okay, we're gonna do 7,900, and this should be the last bet. This seems pretty easy. Ooh. Okay, I did win, but it was kind of close. Watch the Grand Champion fight. We're not gonna bet on it. I don't even know who the returning champion is, if there is one. It's pretty even right now. Hallmar the White Rider wins. I'm going to anoint them. +5 battle score. Alright, we're good. We're good for that. We could do a little bit of throne room. Let's do a little bit of throne room. Reparations. Thank him. Wait. Knight and wishes to inform you that your kind actions have been noticed and appreciated. Ask him, request him to join your ranks. Declines your services. He enjoys the freedom. Thank him. Sharp stick. He points it at you and shouts, "All right, give me a gold coin, or your leader gets it." Give him 10 gold coins. Accused loudly shouting, "I am a bandit, and this is a raid in the middle of a busy street causing panic. Explain yourself." Fëanor told me your lands were weak, and he was right. At least 2 people have said to have witnessed the crime. Dungeons. Guard brings forward a man who is accused of burning a farm down. Explain yourself. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. What's up? There's no question of his guilt. Dungeons. A wise man who says he has some advice. Sure. If you're hiring mercenary companies, assess their skill, not just their numbers. I know this one. Okay, that was nice. Go. Reparations. A gold coin. Rumors of the young boy's death at your hand. Whoa, whoops. The young boy takes the coin and eats it, then begins choking. He dies before your guard can help. Wow. Buy the fruit. A little song. I'll listen to a little song. That was very little. Yo, that was a very little song. That was such a great performance. Please accept 50 gold. Play him another. This is a much lengthier song. That was a great performance. Play another one. That was a great performance. Refuses. Let him leave. 50 gold to play with me one more. No, never mind. Okay. Guildsman who has brought you a small offering. Thank you for 5 gold. Need some gold to repair a small makeshift watchtower his unit has been using to protect the woodland. Sure. Pay 9 gold for the chicken. Allow him to enlist. Hello? Am I doing this too quickly? Whoops. Oh. 2-headed mass mind bloodling warrior join me. Allow him the quest. Pay him 10 for reparations. Go ahead and enlist. Explain yourself. It's true, I'm a monster. I am confident he is guilty. Dungeons. Farmer who wants to join your... Yep, sure, go. Visited by a hedge knight. He says he has returned from his quest for you. He found a pair of rebel soldiers who had been branded traitors by the rebellion and left for dead. After a long discussion, they had agreed to join you. Accept the knight into your army. Nice. Who asked if you could spare a few coins as the man is starving. Give him 70 gold. Advice. Tails never fails. I'd agree, a heavy head never helps. I advise you to explore all there is to explore. A person who knows the world and its options is a person who will not find themselves in a situation without a solution. Friendly rulers may grant you gifts of gold in celebration of positive diplomatic deals with them. Demonic horde is crushed by number, not skill. Shame, really? The man claims he has no more advice. Spare some few gold for him and his family had to resort to eating their family dog. Why is there no food? Wise man who says he has some advice. Sending back any runaway people from other kingdoms is a good way to build a better relationship with them. That was good. I've heard of a settlement where the goblins live freely far to the west. I've already visited. I heard a tale of an old box that ate 1 million souls. Invasion is sometimes the only choice when it comes to weakening other kingdoms, but skirmishing or raiding to thin out the defensive troops can be a smart move also. Never attribute to malice that which can be adequately explained by stupidity. I have heard whispers of a place on a mountain that disperses death. War is less favorable than peace, but this isn't called peace sim, is it? True. Yurik the Oppressor, Lord of Fort Gorthmek, is only a half-orc, though most of his troops are pure-blooded orcs. Black Bank is a dangerous place. They say even the most prestigious rulers are not safe from the Black Bank's collectors. Accept your gold. Accept the gold. Allow him to enlist. Give him 10 gold. Thank you. Allow him the quest. Allow him the quest. Explain yourself. I know he is guilty in my Heart of Hearts dungeons. Allow it. There is a great ruler, great only in size. Scoffs and scoffs and scoffs all the pies. Stays fat off the peasants and feeds them all lies. And their name is, of course, Big Simple. I would say you should go to the dungeon. You are visited by a rough-looking man identifying himself as a nomad of the drylands in the south. He says he has been sent by his leader, Kuva, to warn you and all rulers of the land that a great demon horde is on the rise and will soon pose a threat to all living. Thank you for the news. Explain yourself. I don't work for the bandits, but I do not abide by the laws of Dragonhold either. Your guard informs you, guilty, dungeons. Okay, that's enough throne room. I did like almost 50 of them really quickly, I guess. 40-ish. How much money do we have in the bank? No money in the bank. We can. I noticed that there is an option to own the arena. I don't know if I want to do that yet, or if I do, I don't know if I want to do that for a while. Let's recruit some soldiers, hire some units. We're going to start by hiring 25 bandits from my prison. Then we're going to hire 100 soldiers. Then we're going to do 10 knights. We're going to do this. I think it's a good, nice round couple of numbers to grow our ranks, but not break the bank. Then I'm going to convert. We're going to trade bandits into soldiers. 41. Tribals into soldiers. And we can do 61 of them. This is just like really cheap, easy soldiers. Train soldiers into knights. Train goblin berserkers into soldiers. How many do we have? Oh, 132. Wow. That's just a huge chunk of soldiers we just got there. Our battle score is like increasing. Let's train some soldiers into knights. You can afford to train 95 of them. Let's do 20. It's a lot of money, but that's fine. Our battle score is quite good now. Troop wages, let's check them. I wish we could like check in with our troops. Like, are you happy with how much you're getting paid? Visit other buildings. I think we're good there. I'm not gonna kingdom upgrades. We're gonna look at probably guilds next. Like I would like to do the Explorers Guild, which would be good, or Hall of I don't know if Hall of Order is what I want. Knightly Order, maybe. Terraformers Guild would be nice. We could do steel scythes. That would be nice, actually. But I kind of want to hire some mercenaries. So do we have some mercenaries? Like, do we own some? Worthy Mercenary Company. I want to do, I guess, Ultimate Slayers seems good. They have 421. Assess them. A Ultimate Jouster has a battle score of 110. That's not terrible. That's pretty good. Let's compare with the next runner up, which is Crows of Krollborn. Assess them. 88. Yeah, okay. So the Ultimate Slayers are probably the best ones right now. I mean, we could look at some of the other ones. Assess them. Yeah, 102. All right, so let's start with the Ultimate Slayers. I'm going to hire them permanently. I'm going to provide them with some soldiers. I know this costs a bit of money. 421 Ultimate Jousters. Pretty sure this is a downgrade for, like, you know, the soldiers. I wouldn't mind. I guess I would do 200. Let's do 200. That's a bit of money and it's a bit of soldiers. But now we have like a really good group that we can sick on some people. So who are we sicking? Are there any bandit groups we want to destroy? Defeated Stoneheart Serpents. What are they at? Stats. They have 4 land left. Their battle score is pretty feeble compared to mine anyway. So we could invade and probably obliterate the Stoneheart Serpents. Let's go ahead and do that. It's just an easy way to gain some extra money and stuff. Ultimate Slayers, attack a faction, Stoneheart Serpents. Go ahead and invade them. Yeah, let's use some fruit. You have 6 barrels and can use 6 in this battle. Let's use 3. So our battle score, is like crazy good compared to theirs. Crush them. We lost 54 men. So let's do that again. Stoneheart Serpent. Invade. No fruit. Crush him. We lost more there. Quite a lot more, actually. I think they have 2 more land left. Let's do 1 more attack on Stoneheart Serpent. Invade, and I'll provide them with more soldiers after this. We'll do 3 more barrels of fruit. You know what? Let's retreat. I don't want to lose my mercenaries. So I'm gonna let them recover, I guess. I don't know if they recover any units between turns, but I'm just gonna let them sit. I don't know, maybe it's actually worth like just sending them in because they are gonna cost me some money. But I guess the fruit's gone, right? I guess the correct move would be to provide them with some more soldiers, like say 200, and then order them to attack, invade, and now we stand a much better chance. Only lost 32 that time. They won't attack anymore this turn. That's fine. So we should be able to wipe out the Stoneheart Serpents this year. We won't do that yet. We're going to explore the land. We're going to do Western land. Oh, no. We're going to do Northern land first because we want to do Strength Stone. I should have done this first, huh? And then we want to do Harvest Stone. I think that was 6. Head north. Explorer Stone. And then that's it for that. Then we want to do, well, actually, Northern Lands, let's check out the black market. How are we doing here? Fighters District, can we get some people here? Fighters Pit? No. Strong's Hut, random local. Guild Row? Nope. Attempt to hire some scum. 2 men. Sure, I'll hire 2 men. Oh, wait. 2. 2 peasants gained. Hooray. All right, then. What about the Central District? Hire local bandits. 35 gold each. That's not great, but I guess okay. Due to your very high public opinion, only 1 to 3 new bandits join each year. Enter the number of troops you wish to hire. Really? Does that mean I can only do, like 3 bandits? I can't do 44? Oh, I can do 44. Okay. Manage the black market. Upgrade the black market. That's something we would like to do at some point. Stop allowing bandit groups to hire mercenaries from the market. Ban slavery in the slums, which will decrease slums income. Interesting. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff there. A lot of stuff that makes me money, and therefore I have to consider being a little pragmatic about it. But I think we're good there. Then we want to do the Western Lands. And we want to continue exploring. The Goblin Stone. Locally is a Goblin Stone named for the goblins who occasionally pilgrimage to the rock to pray for it. Rub the stone. I don't know how many times I have to rub it. Doesn't say. So I can continue heading west. Uktak Village. Swamp Goblins. Oh. Recruit local goblins. Visit the hut with a U banner hanging from it. Ask someone why you need to pay someone... Ask someone why you need to pay to speak to people here. Hearing your plea, a goblin steps forward and bows. Greetings, I understand your customs must seem strange. Our customs must seem strange to you. Let me explain. Here in Uktak, we believe that the ability to communicate is a gift. Because of this, we decide not to waste it on idle conversation, but on important things, to learn from each other and to ask only what matters. To enforce this, our rule is that to ask a question, you must pay a gold coin to the person who answers it. In your case, of course, I'll make the exception as you didn't know. All right, I'll do that. Oh, a coin. Well, don't eat yellow snow. Take that for sage advice. Toss a coin for your goblin. How nice. Ever seen the phrase Hek Plan around these parts? It means hail to the swamp god in ancient swamp goblin language. I wonder if one of them tells me how many times to rub the stone. Oh, great foreign visitor, Hek Plan. I'll tell you that we are far to the west, but if you go far to the south, I know it to be true that a civilization of folk live along the coastal lands. Great people. A so special one, I hear you are ruler of great land. Visit back to Uktan often. Every year, there'll be new young ones looking to join any old group. You take them, and they will fight loyally for you. Might be a good way to strengthen up your army. Have you seen the statue out in the swamp? You may not know it, but it's the statue of the great swamped god, Hekplan. I'll give you one bit of advice. It would be that just because we goblins are funny looking to you, doesn't mean we do not have similarities in our existence. Our need to survive, our love, and friendships, we are similar. I'll tell you that we are far from the... yep. Don't eat yellow snow. Gotcha. A great foreign visitor, Hekplan. I hope your time in Uktak has been good so far. Don't eat yellow snow. I'm really hoping one of them tells me how many times I have to rub that goblin stone. Not seeing it. I really gotta go. Hekplan. Gotcha. Nope. Okay. Ask someone why you need to pay someone to speak. No. Visit the hut with the U banner. Okay, let's do that. Oof. Asking anything costs a gold here. You enter the large hut with a U banner and see a goblin with a purple hat sat on a small pillow. Hello, he says quietly. Who are you? I am Hukta, the elder Uktak. Greetings to you, traveler. What is this place? This is the elder's hut. Pretty basic, to be honest. I've no need to show off to anyone. Tell me about a dark marsh. Ah, yes, that's the name outsiders have given to our swampy world, isn't it? Well, we like it just fine here. Beyond the marsh, us folks struggle. Some come and go to Goblinwood, but even that is risky for us. Tell me about Uktak. From what I understand, our people have descended from ancient swamp goblin tribes that lived here in times further gone. Tell me about the X Banner. That's where we keep our prized possession, a fantastic pot. You should go and see it if you have time. That's the home of Grabtork the Swindler. Beware his antics. This is the home of Zeef. Zeef sells mystery boxes that have made some of the goblins rich, others not so much. Yo, surprise mechanics. What? Tell me about your purple hat. Made from the heart flesh of all of our previous elders. What? I'm just joking with you. It's actually not all of our previous elders, just those who were particularly wise. We aren't savages. I could ask for tribute from Uktak, but I don't want to do that just yet. Recruit goblins. 2 goblins? Really? That's it? I don't have 10 gold to invest in Uktak village. Might be worth doing. Speak to the human warrior. Hardy-looking human warrior. He looks at you curiously but stays silent. Who are you? Call me man. Man's the dictator. I am a warrior from the north, now bound to Uktak and its goblin folk. What is this place? Uktak village is a peaceful place, home to a bunch of swamp goblins. Lots of swamps and hostility. Still, it keeps the place well hidden. Not many pass through here. It's a peaceful village. I don't know a lot about its origins, but there are good folk. I taught them to speak better, but I'm still getting used to their culture. Self-fighting, paying a coin to ask a question, lots of things I don't understand. They keep a pot in there. They rave about it, but I swear, I've shat in prettier pots in my time. That's Grabtork. Don't waste your time with him. They don't call him the Swindler for nothing. How did a human end up here? I was adventuring and decided to take a turn. Deciding where to turn by flipping a coin at every crossing. I cursed my luck but ended up in the swamp. Yo, a man after my own heart. As I got further in, I noticed some men smuggling crates through the swamplands and followed them. They saw me, but I was able to kill one of them. The other 2 battered me with their axes, and I saw a certain death. I was hit in the head and remembered nothing, but awoke in a hut here. The swamp goblins have been watching, and a moment before my certain death, they charged forth and chased away those smuggling bastards. Since that day, I have pledged myself to defend this village and its people for saving my life. On my honor, I shall protect them until the end of my days. Nice. Let's visit the X Banner. Behold, you are no doubt a pilgrim here to see the fantastical brown pot. Uktak, are you not? Pilgrims come from across the world to see this marvel. You look at the pot for a while, and it has several brown stars shaped painted on it, and looks to be shoddy crafts goblinship. Visit, oh yeah. Are greeted by a goblin. I am Grabtork the Magnificent, or as the locals here like to call me, Grabtork the Swindler. I run a simple game here. I write down a number between 1 and 5, and if you get it right, I give you triple your 5 gold payment. It's 5 gold per play. What do you say? Who are you? I'm Grabtork. I already told you. Got swamp muck in your ear? Or what? Now are we going to play my game? Is this a scam? A scam? A scam? Please do not sully Grabtork the Swindler's good name with such preposterous gibberish. Sure, I'll play. Takes your 5 gold and grins at you. Grabtork notes down a number on a small parchment and then asks you to announce the number you have chosen. Reveals his parchment showing the number 1. You have not guessed correctly. Grabtork laughs. I mean, they told me not to waste my time with him, but I did. I want some surprise mechanics. Greeted by a goblin. Hail, I am Zeef. Don't ask about the name. Do you want to buy a box from me? 100 gold each. He has 2 mystery boxes in his hut. What's your name? No, I had one rule. Don't ask about the name. Bye. You just had to, didn't you? You just had to. No mystery boxes this year. Oh, no. The goblin flies into a fit of rage and smashes the boxes into pieces before locking his hut. Puts a note on the door and then screams angrily before running from the hut and into the swamp. Wow. Watch a goblin self-brawl. Few goblins gather around. Two of them square up and prepare to fight, but to your surprise, they start hitting themselves. This is a self-fight, a strange local tradition based on proving who can hurt themselves the most without stopping. Fighting is finally over, and the only fighter still standing is Greensnout, the existence demolisher. I have one more exploration left, and now I don't. It's gone. Alrighty. Well, I think we're going to end the year, and then, well, let's put our very meager amount of money into the bank, and then we'll end the year. And we're gonna wipe out the Stoneheart Serpents, and we're gonna invade them, and we're gonna send a quarter of our troop, and send in a couple champions. No, not the rest. And our battle score is 10,000. Wait, no. My battle score is 50,000. Their battle score is 10,000. Let's crush them. No, just show me the report. Congratulations, my baron. Stoneheart Serpent have been crushed. A large group of their peasant prisoners have rallied to your cause. +1 public opinion, +100 peasants. -3 general bandit level on the realm. I did lose a couple soldiers. Nothing too horrible, though. The rebels have launched an assault. No, I don't want to watch the battle. We are under attack from the rebels. No. We lost the land to the rebels. That's fine. You receive word that all of the bandits for hire from the North Mercenary Post have set off and formed their own gang. They call themselves the Purple Bannered Wizards. -1205 North Merc Post Bandits. Interesting. Word reaches you that Sir Gar Corgison, a local troublemaker, has formed a bandit called gang within your lands. They are called All Standing Daggers, and they say they will crush you. I mean, yeah, you think so, huh? We gained 20,000 gold. That's not as much as I'd hoped. Something, though. Visit the arena. Let's make our money. Servant, Peasant, or Thernic the Cross-Eyed. This could go either way, to be honest. I'm going to bet 5,000. I'm assuming that, yeah, anyone named just has an immediate advantage. Mutilated two-headed masked-mind bloodling. I'm going to bet on the mutilated two-headed masked-mind bloodling for 1,000 gold. Well, that was a mistake. Wraith Minotaur Champion or Agitated Gladiator. Oof. That's a tough one, honestly. I'll bet it 2,000 on the Warlord. Warlords are usually the way to go.
Overkill.
Wow. Okay, that was close all of a sudden. Bandit Warlord or two-headed warrior? Bandit Warlord. I'm not gonna bet a lot because this could still go either way, to be honest. Yeah, I lost. I'm glad I didn't bet everything on that one. Sir Lethwin the Trustworthy or Sigurd the Man Spider. Trustworthy, I guess. 1,000 gold. I'm breaking even right now. This is not great. Well, I lost. Okay, Sigurd the Man Spider, 17,000. This is a surefire bet. Okay, please.
Extreme overkill.
Good lord, that came so close. Oh my god. Knight or infuriated two-headed bloodling warrior. I don't know, actually. I think Infuriated Warrior stands a better chance, to be honest. The Knight is good, for sure. I'm glad I didn't bet a lot on this one. I'm glad I don't bet a lot on ones I'm not sure about. Warlord or Champion? Yeah, some of these are not great bets. Like, I would not bet a lot on any of these. Barbarian Soldier or Famous Holy Tropical Toucan Man? Barbarian Soldier, I think, and I'll bet 3,000. Nope, I lost. This is not going well. Okay, Yano, son of Uba. Okay, this should be a good bet, but I'm not gonna go all in because I'm not doing well. These every time I think it's for sure, it's actually not. Okay, I did win on that one, so I should have gone all in. Hobson Weirdblade the Fourth or Yano, son of Uba. I don't know. I don't know. These bets are not good. I lost. Cursed Warlord or Bandit Minotaur? Okay, Cursed Warlord. Gotta be good. 6,500. They're a warlord, doesn't matter. I win. I got all my money. Okay, we're good. We're done. Okay, arranged diplomacy. What kind of bandit groups are we looking at now? So we got a new one. We got Purple Bannered Wizards. We got Bridge Dead Raiders still. We got a truce with them. What are we looking at for Purple Bannered Wizards? View their troop tree. They got a pretty good battle score. Ish. Oh, they have a lot of men, actually. And one land. Oh, that's a pain. That is a pain in the butt. They've actually got quite a few men. And only one land. So I'd have to fight like a huge amount of troops to take them on. I think they're an end of year project for sure. Then we look at Bridge Dead Raiders. They've got similar amounts of men, but they also have 10 land. So they might be worth attacking. Then there's the Thieving Millipede Raiders. They have 12 land, but they have a ton of troops. Their troops are not, like, amazing, though. So they would be potentially worth raiding. Then we have the independent territories. I would still like to vassalize someone. I think I got not great. I maybe got bad rolls for these, independents because they seem kind of. Maybe I'm unable to just like get anything from them to vassalize them. The only one I could possibly vassalize is the Holy Tropical Toucan Folks Domain. And I just don't see that happening. Because, like, they have so many units. They have a lot of money. I could skirmish them a few times. I feel like the only way to vassalize them is if I just need to improve my troop amount to a ridiculous degree. So let's start doing that by, of course, increasing the amount of money we're making. Let's hire mercenary companies. Wait, I thought I permanently... Didn't I permanently grab the Ultimate Raiders? Did I not? I guess I didn't. That was a mistake. I thought I did. Maybe they got destroyed. Assess. 192. This is a really good mercenary group. Hire permanently. So they have 335. Let's provide them with some soldiers. Let's do 300 soldiers. So that I assume that the money you pay to have them join the group means that those soldiers are now like close to 200 each. Order them to attack a faction. We're gonna do, I think we're doing the Bridge Dead Raiders. No, we're doing Kakaroon. Because they're basically almost done. Yeah, that's a good ratio. Your men arrive in the tribal council of Kakaroon's territory and prepare for the battle that will soon take place. As you spot the strange buildings that adorn the territory, their forces emerge and the battle begins. We lost 9 men. Currently working for you, however, they charge a 2,000 gold fee per invasion to cover the risk involved. Let's continue to invade the tribal council of Kakaroon. Invade. Crush them. Invade. Kakaroon. Invade. Crush. This mercenary group is really good. Can we do one more? I think this will finish them off. Invade. Crush them. Yes. Tribal Council of Kakaroon have been crushed. Their kingdom is no more and their lands are now yours. As your men cheer for victory, some call out in praise of Dragonhold, calling it an empire. A small group of their imprisoned soldiers have pledged to you. So they have 600 men now, which I did provide them with some. I don't know what attempting to assimilate will do, but either way, that's them done. They're out of attacks now. That did cost me 10,000, but I gained like 4 land from it, so that's quite good. Let's do our stones, northern lands, strength stone. I should always forget to do this first. That's my bad. Harvest stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then last one, explorer stone, possibly the one that is the most worthwhile. I wonder if they give you a hint on how many you're supposed to rub them. This one says 2 times, and it says N plus S. 31 head south. Harvest stone is VM, and it says 6 times, or V minus M, V line M, and then the last one, the old strength stone, is I forget what that's called, tilde X. And this one says rub 3 times. So I'm not sure what if the symbol on it correlates at all. Maybe one symbol correlates to what it is, and then one correlates to how many times you're supposed to rub it. I don't know. Can we get some more people? View the blade of Clan Thickblood. Cartographer's Guild. Oh yeah, they will pay me, or I can pay them to give me a map. Interesting idea. I don't think I'll ever do that though. I'd rather find it myself. I guess that takes more time, and you do have a limited amount of time. Let's go ahead and visit the west now. We'll start with Smallhaven, get some peasants. Then we'll go to the gift tree, touch the tree. Oh wow, 11 coins. Then we'll head further west. Are there any other things we want to visit here? Northern Hall, Ruins of Darkdale, Old Wooden Cabin. I don't think there's anything else there. Goblin Stone. Can we get some hunters here? Recruit some local hunters. 1 soldier. Then we want to visit Savage Village. I don't think there's anything we can do here. Oh, we can attack it. Goblin Wood. Warriors. There's 3 goblin berserker mercenaries. Or 4, I guess. Then we want to continue heading. I guess we'll visit the stone. I don't know. I rubbed it 8 times. Who knows? We'll continue heading west. Uktak village. Maybe there's some more recruits. 4 goblins. Okay, let's get a surprise box. Don't ask about the name. What's with your name? What's in the boxes? Find out when you buy. Could be something ordinary or something worth a fortune. Where do you get these boxes? I pay adventurers to go and find them from anywhere and everywhere. No cheap feat, though. These adventures cost a fortune to hire. All right, I'll buy one. Plus 30 gold. Wow. I'll buy another one. Plus 166 gold. So I guess I made some money. How many? Oh, you have 11 mystery boxes? All right, I'll buy another one. Plus 30 gold. Plus 90 gold. Plus 155 gold. 2 gold. 12 gold. 140 gold. This is like not worth it. 3 gold. Okay, we're done with this. Alrighty. Am I right in that it seems like only the north has a map? Everywhere else has not given me a cool map. I'm gonna go ahead and continue to explore here. Strange statue. This must be the goblin god. A statue hidden deep in the swamp. It has a strange head, mouth, and nose. It looks like some kind of animal. It is made of stone and is covered in bright green spores. There is a bloated and dead goat at the base of the statue. Wow, the swamp likes to eat your exploration. I guess that's why it's so expensive at the cartographer. So I do want to recruit. We're going to do our standard soldiers, 100 soldiers, and 10 knights. And then we're going to do some converting, train bandits into soldiers. I guess, do I want to go to, I want to go to my prison maybe. Kingdom upgrades. Other buildings? Oh wait, no, this is upgrades. I want to go to, yeah, other buildings. Grand Barracks, you know, Goblin Hut. Train bandits into peasants. Train bandits into soldiers. 43 of them. Train tribals into soldiers. 7 of them. Train soldiers into knights. Train goblin berserkers into soldiers. 4. Okay. So the only thing left to do is there really isn't anything left to do. I guess that's pretty much it because we're out of money. So I'll visit the bank, deposit the rest. Eventually we'll have enough we can improve our income. Explore the realm. I think we're done. We could do visitors, but like I've seen enough of them, I think.
Yeah.
I have faith that our whatchamacallit? Steward is doing a good job. They're well trained. Show me the last year's throne report. Spent a total of 104 gold. I earned a total of 117 gold. I had 1 people imprisoned. I hired 6 peasants. I hired 3 soldiers. I hired a knight. Public opinion has grown by 2 points. Yeah, they're doing a good job. So I think we're good for the throne room. And there's 105 now. So things are getting kind of insane. So I think we destroyed the Council of Kakaroon. So I'm not sure what's left. There's the All Standing Daggers. Send half of my troops. Let me see what they've got. Yeah, send in some champions. Send both my remaining champions. 10. I have 100,000 versus 10,000. Let's crush them. No fruit. Just show me the reports. I lost like nothing. I don't know if crushing that group was like absolutely the thing to do. 10,000 in wages to your soldiers. Yeah, that's what's happening is we're gaining money every turn, but we're also paying a lot in wages. Which is fine because it is worth it. It's worth our money to do that. All of our staff improved. Destroyed. Your defense palisades managed to prevent a raid from happening. A roving band of 29 outlaws pledged themselves to the rebellion. That's not good. 80 gold in interest. We've got a lot of things going on, which is good. We might want to start exploring other areas because it might be kind of exhausting. The west, like further exploration west, just it yields little return. Let's do our arena. We're going to squeeze one more year out of this episode. Bet on a fight. Champion or versus Blood Chief. Let's do the champion. I'll do 5,000. Pretty sure this was an all-in bet, but I'm not trusting my all-in bets anymore. Oh, this was an all-in bet. Oh. Champion versus Goblin. Okay, this is an all-in bet. 19,500. Easy money. All right, we have 33,000. I guess we want to recruit, but I guess here's what I should do. I should always do this first. I'm just gonna go and rub all the stones. 1, 2, 3. I wish there was some automation to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta hire a servant to go and rub the stones for me. 1, 2. All right. We could start exploring one of the other realms, like the southern lands or the eastern grasslands. Eastern grasslands, let's try doing that for a little bit. Scorpion fighting pit. Buy scorpion fighting pit. That might be worth it. Pit has 884 gold to be won. Maybe not worth it, actually. I think they should lower the entry fee. 25 gold per fight is expensive. Never bet on the common scorpion. They are weak. Bet on the underdog, they said. Why do I listen? Great place to get away from the artifact market. I don't think I want to buy or mess with that at all. You're hit by a harsh desert wind. You have to cover your face for a moment as your body is brushed by tens of thousands of grains of sand. After a few seconds, it stops and the fair desert returns to its calm state. A few new dunes now lining its visage. Mystery slaver. Oh no. You approach a small, unassuming dune of sand and see a small gazebo with several cages underneath covered in material to obscure what lies inside them. Overlooking the gazebo is a small man who answers to the name the Mystery Slaver. He offers to you to keep the slave inside the cage, each slave costing 50 gold. Have the man arrested for slaving. Force a tribute from this man. The man agrees to pay an annual tribute to you. Thank you. I'm done with you. Yeah, I guess it'll pay for itself. +1 slave. I'll have you freed later. It's fine. And that's all my exploration done. All right. Let's look at diplomacy. We have some refugee camps. The these are the same, I assume. Bandit groups. So there's a new purple bannered wizards. They're kind of a new problem. I think the Bridge Dead Raiders are probably next because they have an okay amount of troops spread across 10 lands. Like, they'll probably be pretty easy to wipe out. Let's look at our mercenaries. We still have the Brave Renegades, which is great, and we're going to use them. Order them to attack a faction. Bridge Dead Raiders. Invade. No fruit. Yeah, crush them. I lost 16 men. Attack them. Bridge Dead Raiders. Invade. No. Crush them. I lost 35 that time. I did notice that their numbers were a little bit higher that time. Attack. Bridge Dead Raiders. Invade. No fruit. Oh, they're gaining a little bit, but it's still a good ratio. Double their troops is probably good enough. Order them to attack. Bridge Dead Raiders. Invade. No fruit. Easy. Okay. I'm going to provide them with some soldiers, 100, just to, you know, bring them back to up to snuff. Assess them. 192. Yeah, this is like very good advice. Let's assess some of the other ones. 88, nothing, not worth it. Worthy Mercenary Company, assess. 160, that's actually really good. Divided Wyverns, assess. 102, not great. Rose. 124, no. Crows of Calborn, assess. 88, yeah, I already did that one. So let's look at Worthy Mercenary Company. They're 160, that's pretty good. I'm going to hire them permanently. They only have 100 soldiers. I'm going to provide them with another 100. Let's say 300. So they have 400. Let's order them to attack, and I'm going to continue attacking the Bridge Dead Raiders. Invade. No fruit. Yeah, it's not a great ratio, but I should still win. Continue to attack the Bridge Dead Raiders. Invade. No fruit. Very good ratio. Crush them. You gain 1 land. They have 5 attacks remaining this year. That's nice. I'm going to provide them with some more soldiers. Let's say another 100 soldiers. Attack. Bridge Dead Raiders. Invade. No fruit. Crush them. The ratio is not great, but good enough. Invade. Bridge Dead Raiders. I know this is probably not very interesting, but, you know, it's progress for what it's worth. I need to flesh out those numbers again. I have this also, it wanes my army a little bit, but it also means I don't have to pay as many. Like, you know, gaining that land right away, like, to thin out my numbers a bit means I have to pay, I pay less soldiers, so I make a bit more money. I have more land. Maybe I lose 1 land to a rebel invasion. That's kind of fine. I'm breaking, like, I'm still net gaining quite a lot, right? We're going to get to the rebels. We can't really deal with them right now, so. I think in general, this is a great, like, strategy. Bridge Dead Raiders. Invade. Yeah, let's add some fruit. 1 barrel. Crush him. So that's it for this mercenary group. So we have 2 pretty good mercenary groups. We'll keep an eye on the other ones. We did lose close to 600, maybe 700 men. That's okay. We're going to gain some more right now. We're going to hire some more soldiers. I'm actually going to do 200 this year. That's a lot of money, but that's okay. I'm still only going to do 10 knights. Then we're going to do bandits for my prison. 662. Why do I have so many bandits? I can't afford them all. Well, I want to do all of them, I guess. 393. And I'm going to convert them, but we don't have any money left, so I'm actually going to have to go into my fishing in my bank. Withdraw all. That should be enough to convert them. Train bandits into soldiers. 393. Train soldiers and knights. Okay, that's good enough. Can I do the rest of the bandits? Yes, I can. 269. This is worth doing because basically I'm buying soldiers for 15 gold each. Like, that's really good. 269. So if there's a really flush amount of bandits available, then I will 100% convert them. I'll take out a loan to do that if I can. Cuz like hire soldiers from the local guilds and forts is 29 gold each. Whereas buying and converting bandits is 15 gold each. So it's just kind of an easy thing to do. And look at that, we're up to 3,000 men again. Honestly, if I could do more raiding, I would. But that's fine. We want to get that number up anyway, so we can eventually vassalize the Holy Tropical people. Let's go back to the bank, deposit all, and then we're going to end the year. So the Bridgedead Raiders are still available to attack. They still have lots of land left, I think. So we're going to send a quarter of my troop, a couple champions, just a couple. So yeah, we have like an insane amount of battle score. Crush them. No fruit. No, just show me the reports. And they're done. Plus 40 bandits. Few rival and exiled bandits pledged to join your cause. We lost 12 soldiers. Advanced report. We only gained 6,000. I guess we have a lot of soldiers, don't we? 14,000 in wages to your soldiers. So we are starting to get to a point where we don't have enough land or like improvements made. I have to start focusing on making money and not just on improving my army, because I can't sustain a large army unless I keep the coffers full, basically. So that'll be in the next episode. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, wait a minute. Visit the arena currently hosting an 8-man tournament. Well, that should be interesting. That'll be fun for the next episode. I hope you're enjoying the series. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.